Yo. Alright, we're going to be reviewing, or, well, predicting the NFL team schedules. Leave me a comment on which team you want me to do next. So, first, we're going to have Ravens versus Colts. I'm going to give Ravens a win on that one. So, they're currently 1-0 starting the season. I mean, obviously they're going to beat the Saints, so 2-0. Ooh, the Cowboys. I love the Cowboys, but I'm going to have to say the Ravens here. Obviously they're going to beat the Titans. Obviously they're going to beat the Falcons. I'm knowing Browns history, I'm going to say that they do an upset victory on the Ravens. And I don't want the Ravens to go, 17-0, because that's unrealistic. So, Ravens, Browns, I'll say an upset victory due to them beating the Packers in an upset. Bengals, I'm going to say Ravens. I'm going to say Bills here. Definitely the Bills will win this one. I am going to give the Ravens the W here. Chargers, I think I might give Chargers the W here on this one. So wait, that's currently, I lost count. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Alright, they're currently 5-1. 6-1, 6-2, 7-2, 7-3. Alright. Ravens versus Panthers, they're going to win that one. I have a feeling. So it's going to be 8-3. Ravens versus Texans, I'm going to give them the loss here because Texans defense was unstoppable. So that's 8-4, I believe. If I get it wrong, let me know. Week 14 versus the Bucks. I'm gonna say the Bucks on this one. So that's 8-5. Ravens versus Steelers. I love the Steelers. I love Aaron Rodgers. He'll always be my OG, but I'm gonna have to go with the Ravens on this one. So they are 9-5. Now I feel like the Browns or the Ravens might get their revenge on here, so they're gonna be 10-5. On week 16, Ravens, Bengals. Bengals could upset them, but I'm gonna give the Ravens the win. So that's 11-5. As of week 17, that's 11-5. And then Ravens versus Steelers. I'm gonna say the Steelers are able to make a comeback. So that means that they're at the end of the season, they're 11-6. So let me know how you guys feel about that. We're gonna do one more team. Please leave the comment down below on what you guys feel and what team you guys want me to do. Alright, we're doing the Cleveland Browns. Alright, hang on, I'm just writing this stuff down real quick. Let me change my page here. Alright, so the Browns, obviously they're going to lose to the Bears. I mean, the Bears were super good. They beat my Packers. I can't be mad at that. Because the Bears, I'm usually a casual anyways, so I like the Bears. But, so they are currently 0-1. That's a win for the Bears. Bills, 0-2. They're going to be losing to the Bills. Patriots. Oh, that's preseason. Okay, never mind. But they'll still win that. Okay, week 1. Sorry, guys. Browns versus Jaguars. I'll say still 0-1. Browns versus Bucks. I'm gonna say 0-2. Panthers versus Browns. I'm gonna say upset here. So I'm gonna give Browns 1 and 2. Steelers, they're gonna lose. So it's gonna be 1 and 3 at week 4. Week 5, now this is a winnable one because they got Geno and Geno sucks, but it could be any team at this point. I'm gonna say Browns though, so that's 2 and 3. Ravens versus Browns. I think we have this being an upset, so that's a win for them. 3-3. Browns versus Titans. They're gonna win that one. 4-3. Browns versus Steelers. I think I have the Steelers beating them, correct? Which week is that? Week 4. Yep. So I'm gonna say the Steelers beat them again. It's 4-4. They have an easy schedule. I'm gonna say the Saints beat them. I know, right? Saints are dog shit. But Browns are also. I'm just trying to think of their. Yeah, we'll go with the Saints. Upset. We'll do. So that's 4-5. Texans, they're not beating the Texans. So that's 4-6. I don't think they're gonna beat the Raiders either. They might, but I just don't think so. 4-7. Bengals, maybe. If Joe Burrow's hurt, then maybe. I don't know at this point. I guess I could just do another upset, but I doubt it. So I'm gonna go with Bengals winning that. That's 4-8. Even 4 games is too much for the Browns. But I'm just basing off of with their current position now, like the Raiders. I mean, they're stacked. They have Quay Walker. Who else do they have on defense? I forget. But on offense, they have Fernando, Kirk Cousins. They got, I think they also picked up another wide receiver. But yeah, it's good. Bengals. All right, Falcons. I'm gonna say Falcons win this one, so that's 4-9. See, I like the Browns, but I just wish that they were better. You know what I mean? Browns versus Giants. I'm gonna say Browns on this one, so that's 5-9. Wow, they're winning a lot more games, and I think the Ravens won this one, so that's a loss. 6-10. Colts. I'm gonna say the Colts. So that's 6-11. Or week 17. Browns versus Bengals. I'm gonna say Browns win this one, or Bengals win this one. So I'm gonna say that's 6-12. All right. Let me know what you guys think. We got the Browns going 6-12. We got the Ravens going 11-6. So, yeah. Let me know what you guys think about that. Let me know if I did anything wrong. But yeah.